Hey guys, it's me, back on A and today I'll be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper, a Gwen Spider from the Spider-Verse, kind of the female Spider-Man basically. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that using just these two materials, a piece of white A4 paper and some black pieces of paper. So we're gonna start things off with quite a simplistic approach of doing the body first, then moving on to the hands and legs. That is just like how I did the Miles Morales figurine, but this time we're going to make it less buffer and more feminine. Well, I'm going to try to do that at least. So yeah, let's start with the torso. First things first, we're going to need a strip of white paper. Like that. I'll be using Miles Morales as a size comparison. Alright, so first thing is you gotta make a cylindrical shape, but with a little bit of conical feel to it, you know. I don't know if I'm able to say it properly right there. It's like a cone, but also a cylinder. Okay, let's just start with a cylinder first, and then we will do this and turn it into a cone. So in a similar way, I'll be making curved edges to the cylinder to make it look like a female body, and I'll see when that's done. Alright guys, so I sort of finished the torso. A female torso looks sort of like this, right? And we've got the hips and the breast added on just to make it more pop out. So yeah, try to implement this on your cylinder. And then I went ahead and did some hands as well, because why not, and the hoodie as well. So all that remains is the legs and the face. So the next step, let's consider the head as the next step, because that'll make things a lot easier for me. So let's take a strip of paper like this, right, and then I'll just roll it until it looks like a head. Since it's a female head, so I'll use my pinky finger for the appropriate size of the head. Like that. Right, so now I can add the Spider Girl eye thing, cool eye design. So I can't find my pen though, that sucks. Where's my pen? I can't find it. Okay, I can't find my pen, so let's just use this marker to design. First we need the pink color. It's a fairly simple design. It's like this Miles Morales mask, but since it's a female, it's got a bit more kind of an eyeliner kind of look to it. Now like that. Okay, so quite tricky to replicate it on the other side. Just like that. So we've got the Gwen Stacy. Wait, is it Gwen Stacy? I don't know. I think it is Gwen Stacy. Yes, it is. Okay, so next up is to add some lines in the eye just to make it pop out a little more. To make sure it's thin, you know, just like eyelashes. Okay, like that. Looks like a macho mask. Now you can fold it right at the center and give it a facial curvature, like the jaw, right like that. Now this step shouldn't be a problem for most, but the next step which we're going to be doing will be a bit tougher, so let me show you what you have to do for that one. So basically you need a piece of paper which you're going to turn it into an onion kind of shape like this, right? And then sort of like that. And as you can see, we can turn this into a hoodie pretty easily. So we just gotta tape this in there like this and then fold it at the back end to make it seem like, to give the illusion of a real hoodie. Like this, and then close off the open bit at the back in a similar way. And you don't want these like sharp points, so you can just flatten them with your fingers, and that should look like a okay hoodie. So let's add some paper to make it look cleaner, because at the time being it looks fairly messy. So yeah, like that, I've cleaned up the back of the hoodie and it looks like a hoodie now, right, from the front. So next step would be to add this piece of clothing to our main body of the Spider Woman. And then plop the head in there just like that. So in this way we can create a pretty simple looking Spider Girl design for the face. Now the next step would be to add the designs to the body itself using black marker, which I'll quickly do right now. So it's coming over pretty cool. Up till now all that's left is the legs. Everything else has been designed and completely filled in. So yeah, let me quickly show you how to do the legs and then we should be good to go. So for the legs we need them to be, I need her to be as tall as him. All a bit shorter would be fine. So legs as big as his would be perfect, really, because her torso is already small. So about that big. Now let's take a bit smaller than that. So you've got this thing, which we will fold it in half to get two legs, left and right, and we will individually rotate them, roll them like this. Somewhat like that, to obtain one leg. So I'm using this tapered kind of shape instead of cylinder because it's a female. It will look good if I do this. I've learned this from my digital art journey. Alright, so somewhat like that. We've got one leg. I should not have cut that. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. That's tricky. Can't get this in there. Anyways, that's how you put one leg in there, and similar to the other leg, and you have a fully finished action figure. And just like that, we have our final action figure all configured. So we've got a pretty cool looking 3D female Spider-Man as well as a male Spider-Man. So that completes our short and sweet little story, or more of a series kinda. So yeah, that's how you make a Gwen action figure. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below, watch the next video, and share my videos. Thank you, bye bye.